Secret chats and suspicious goings-on? What do they take me for? There's plenty happening around here, and I intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm scouting around here, looking for a clue, tracking down all contraband, thorough through and through. My method's flawless when its work is done. I will have my complement of excise cheating scum. I never cared for a 9-to-5 job, a member of the daily grind. My tools are my nose and a swift pair of toes, while there are still villains to find. I'm just so tenacious, my presence is hard to withstand. When I'm on a mission, despite opposition, I'll keep on going till I get my man. No point in hiding crooked fags and booze. They will have your mugshot showing on the local news. Prison overcrowding, 3 to every cell. I'll ensure that they have room to fit you in as well. I have no time for a personal life, husbands and all of that stuff. I should be insane after years in this game. I find I can't get enough. Oh, woe to a smuggler. I'm keen as a bloodhound in heat. No doubt I'll locate him and then subjugate him. My mission will then be complete. Right. Somewhere around here is evidence. But where?
Oh, no work at you late tonight, Edwina.
Yes, sir, there's no rest for the wicked.
I was wondering if you'd be interested in coming to this pub quiz we're having. I've done a poster for it and everything.
Yes, I love a good challenge.
Oh, good. The more the merrier. Good night, Edwina.
And stretch. 2, 3, 4.
Nick Christie.
And breathe. One moment, please.
In your own time?
There. No, that's over with. What could I do you for?
How long have you been here?
Oh, long enough to see you've been very thorough in your cleaning job.
Down, you've blown my cover.
Yeah, well, no more emergency yoga sessions, son. I better get on me way.
Not so fast. Places to go, people to see, deliveries to make.
Well, yeah. God don't keep his office hours. Not for people in need.
Nick Christie, some sort of ministering angel.
Damn, you blow my cover.
Look, let's stop pussyfooting around. We both know who we are and why we're here.
Well, I don't know about you, darling, but I'm here on a Christian mission.
Then let me make it abundantly clear. May I have a word or two? I am from the revenue. It's a noble calling, chasing taxes that are due. There are many rogues around, lots of booty to be found. The finger of suspicion points to you.
Every day you'll find me looking after my old mum. I'm her little diamond, I'm her precious only son. I trim her hedge and mow her grass, I take her Bible study class. If I was a girl, I'd be a nun. I know you wanna carry on, press on with your quest. You're a fine example, and I must say I'm impressed. But I'm just an humble bloke. Give it time to homeless folk, and God knows sins that need to be confessed. I walk along the straight and narrow this side of the law. Never missing songs of praise and praying for the poor. There's no one to counter me. I deserve an MBE. I'm a pocket Christian to the core. If I see a mugging or a most suspicious act, taking down particulars, noting every fact, moral standards I defend, like a model citizen. I even have my virtues still intact.
I'm scouting around here, looking for a clue, tracking down all contraband, thorough through and through.
I know you wanna carry on, press on with your quest. You're an example, and I must say I'm impressed. But I'm just a humble bloke. Give it time to homeless folk, and God knows sins that need to be confessed.
Well, Nick Christie, it's only a matter of time. I know you keep a record of your comings and goings and your dodgy dealings, and once I find it, you won't escape the long arm of the law. Oh, I say. I should tell you that your days are numbered, Nick Christie. And now you know who I am and why I'm here. My position here is compromised.
Well, you better keep this job, darling. Redundancies are among the rise with these customs and excise. Oh, I tell you what, I do love these government cutbacks.
You wish. You don't shoot your generals when there's a war on. I'll be all right. And once I deliver you to them, I might even get a commendation.
Don't hold your breath, darling.
Something momentous will happen today. I know it.
It's going to rain today, but they've given us these little hats to protect us from showers. They have. Hold on.
Very fetching, bosun.
I thought so.
Happy birthday!
I have warned you time and time again about my damn
God,
birthday.
come, shipmates, let's not fight. There's work to be done.
Yes, Captain.
Having dreamed good dreams last night, shipmates, I plan to woo the maid Samantha. You see, I'm in love with her.
You kept that well hidden, you did, Captain.
I shall propose to her, marry her, and she'll be a captain's wife.
Well, she's a bonny girl, she is. No doubt about
When
it.
she comes aboard the Purdy Queen, we must make her welcome.
Whoa, what about giving her her own pirate flag, Captain?
Oh, that's a good idea, that is. We could add some feminine and ladylike design to the skull and crossbones and present it to her when she comes on board.
Excellent suggestion, shipmates.
Right.
We'll fly her flag when she's aboard to let others know we carry the prettiest and most precious of cargoes.
Yes, Captain. Now, about these provisions we have to gather.
Ah, yes, of course. Let's make ourselves comfortable and examine the quartermaster's list.
Oh, yes, a real-life pirate captain. Oh, yes, he's dashing and handsome. Swashed his buckle? No, I think he does that himself. I'm taking them shopping, and he'll see how wonderful it is here. Yes, he'll want to stay with me, not go back across the seas. Oh, I do hope so, I really do. Anyway, I must go. Yes, I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.
You have been talking to yourself, Miss Samantha. People will wonder if you have a brain fever or not.
No, I was talking to a friend.
Huh? This is your friend?
No, it's a phone, silly. My friend, she has one exactly like it, and we speak to one another by sort of radio waves. Radio waves.
I know what radio waves are.
What are radio waves then, Captain?
They are electromagnetic waves having a wavelength between 1 millimeter and 30,000 meters, or a frequency between 10 kilohertz and 300,000 megahertz.
Wow. I didn't even know that.
I read it yesterday in a journal on that table over there.
So, using these waves, we speak using our phones.
How does that work?
Well, it's difficult to explain. It's... Oh, don't lick it. It's science.
Oh, science.
So, is she nearby, your friend? In the next room, maybe? No, she's in the south of France.
France?
Yes, on holiday.
And she can hear from all that distance?
Yes, I can speak to anyone anywhere in the world. Distance isn't a problem.
Please, miss, make it so that I can parley with the King of Spain. I wish to call him to personal combat. I will settle with that arrogant, bejeweled, pox-ridden knave once and for all, I will!
Well said, both
Mates! Can I remind you, we have to go looking for supplies today. The King of Spain will have to bide his time. Now, Samantha, can we rely on your knowledge of local traders for all of these charnleries and victual items?
Oh, yes, we can go to the trading estate.
Trading estate?
Yes, everything on this list could be brought there, except swan feathers aren't much in demand around here.
Okay. Master James, I have 2 questions. 1, can you exchange some more doubloons for local coinage?
I'd be more than happy to oblige, Captain.
And 2, as guardian of Miss Samantha, would you permit me to take her hand in marriage? For she's everything I've ever desired.
Yes?
I said that without moving my lips.
You don't have to ask his permission. This isn't the Stone Age.
Then you will marry me.
Oh, yes, yes, 100 times yes.
We'll have such a life together. I'll do all in my power to make you happy.
Me too, Daniel. I'll cook for you and be a good wife. Or we can plan together, be happy together. I never dared dream you'd ask.
I never dared hope you would say yes.
I'm going to call my friend and tell her the good news.
Captain, I must ask, will my niece be well taken care of?
Oh, have no fear, Master James. We've all agreed. As soon as she comes on board, the crew will give her a Jolly Roger.
Well, that's put my mind at rest then, hasn't it? Come on, Captain, I'll change your doubloons for you around the back.
So, sir, you seem...
Simeon! I thought you had a plan. I trusted you. I made you a friend. You were supposed to take care of all this.
Indeed I have. Things are already afoot.
What? What are you saying?
A smuggler was here last night and had on his person a booklet. It was well filled and precisely detailed, with names of coves and bays and tide times. There were details of consignments of liquor and tobacco. Diverse locations were mentioned. One in particular.
Nick Christie. If found, please return to Nick Christie and the address of his lockup. Not very bright, is he?
It was a very replete account in its way, and will be a godsend to an agent of the revenue.
But I don't want Nick Christie arrested.
And neither will he be.
But that notebook belongs to Nick Christie. What good is it to me to have him arrested?
The booklet has been placed in a pocket on the outside of the captain's coat. Pockets he never uses.
So then what do we do?
Well, you send a note to the revenue people and inform them that there's a smuggler in the hotel with some very important information on his person. The captain will be searched by the officers and will be held. I will take charge as captain. Your niece remains here.
Send a note, but that'll take a couple of days.
Then use one of those talking devices, such as your niece has. She claims it will make contact with anyone.
She's quite right. I suppose I could call them anonymously.
There's your solution.
But the captain will be released soon afterwards, won't he? Because he's really quite likeable.
And it's that charm that makes him a danger to your niece. Mistress Prue, call the agents of the revenue now, and let's get this done.
Well, I never did see the like. All spectacle and dazzlement. Alimentation, supplies, and gifts by the thousand. And that Volvo is wonderful.
Oh, just like you.
If you can get it aboard your galleon, you could have it for 100 doubloons.
No, master. Thank you for the kind offer. We have much of what is needed, although I'm unsure about this stuff. What is it?
Deodorant, Daniel.
I've already tried it, and it tastes foul and noxious. Anyway, we must get this to the ship. Shipmates, farewell, Samantha.
Samantha,
Yes,
a
Auntie?
word. Samantha, I'm so worried. I'm beside myself with anguish.
Why? Whatever's the matter?
Well, Uncle James and I have treated you as our daughter since you were 9.
Yes, when my parents died.
Well, now I see this pirate captain and how you've fallen for him, and I fear the worst. I think you're going to go off with him and leave me here all alone and unloved.
Oh, don't be silly. For a start, you have Uncle James.
Yes, did I mention alone and unloved?
Oh, I see. Anyway, Daniel, he's going to stay here. He loves the modern life.
Are you sure? Oh, how marvellous. Oh, my dear girl, I am so relieved.
James, I've come for my notebook. Hand it over quick.
Which notebook is this?
The one I placed in the bookcase last night.
And why would you do that?
It was emergency measures. I thought I was going to get searched leaving the hotel last night. If you want to hide a tree, you have to put it in a forest.
And it's not there now?
No. It's gone. Oh, my God.
What's wrong?
She must have seen me put it there last night. She's taken it. I'm screwed.
Who's?
Edwina, the cleaner.
She's not related to Dora the Explorer, is she?
That's it. I'm screwed.
Look, we can always get you another notebook. I'm sure she was just doing her job, keeping the place tidy.
You don't understand. I sussed her out last night.
Oh.
She's an undercover agent for the Customs and Excise. Do you know you're harbouring a snitch?
She must have left that off her CV.
No, you don't know. You don't understand. That notebook had the contents of my lockup and the shipping times. That's it. I'm done for. I'm nicked. I'm out.
Master James, I have some surplus coinage I have no further need of.
Well, thank you.
Oh, Daniel, I was thinking about what we were talking about the little island.
Yes?
I think it's a wonderful idea. I mean, I'll take the chance. I can't get that seasick going across the bay, can I?
The sound of the water lapping against the rowing boat will relax you well, my precious Samantha.
Perfect. Then I'll make a basket of snacks and we can go early tomorrow morning.
Splendid. Splendid. We can make a day of it.
Captain, the supplies are on the ship, and the crew await your orders.
Yes, of course. Farewell, Samantha.
Simeon. Oh. All is well, all is fine. I'm so pleased.
I know. I hope the excise officers will get here soon. The captain will languish in chains while I take command of the Purdy Queen.
No, I mean all is well with the captain and Samantha. She tells me she won't be going off to the island with him now, so the plan is off.
Then you've got your wish, Mistress Prue.
No, so we don't need to get the Customs and Excise involved, do we? because he's staying here now.
I'm sorry. I'm not sure I understand you.
Well, he's staying here now, so the captain doesn't need to be arrested. All you have to do is get the notebook out of his pocket.
But I want him arrested. I want him out of the way! I'm not going to lose out on my chance to be captain.
Oh, my God, what have I done? He really is a psychopath.
Mr. Idell, I have here some research I've been doing for the quiz. And there's something interesting I've learned, which you ought to know.
Joni, not the number of toes on a scaly tree-climbing warble-wangler from the Peruvian rainforest. Please spare me the trivia. I'm just a little preoccupied at the moment.
Oh, you are a caution, Mr. Idell. What's worrying you?
My shoes are 2 sizes too small, and they're crushing my toes cruelly. My wife is having a breakdown, and my niece is smitten with one of the pirates who is staying at this hotel, which itself is only kept afloat by the booze-loving, fag-adoring residents buying contraband goods with the ever-present spectre of customs and excise, crawling like ants all over the place. I find myself praying fervently for the end of each day, when I could take these shoes off.
So, that's a no, then?
Another time, perhaps.
Oh, good, when?
Let's see, what year is it now?
But I think you'd be very interested.
Excuse us, please, Joni. James, I think it's going to be all right. She tells me she's not going off to the island with him. She's staying here.
Which means he's decided to stay as well?
Yes, he loves the modern life, she says.
And where do they propose to stay?
Well, I don't know. Here, I suppose.
Great. I already have a hotel full of woolly-headed dimwits. I suppose we'll just have to find him a job which doesn't involve sharp objects.
Well, it's a small sacrifice to pay if Samantha stays. Captain, Samantha tells me she's not going to the island with you now. We're so pleased, aren't we, James?
The sleepless nights we've had.
Mistress Prue, may I update you and the master on the matter? Samantha has had a change of heart, and now she wants me to take her.
No, when did this happen?
Why, just 5 minutes ago?
Are you sure? She can be just a little dim sometimes. I've got pencils which are more intelligent than her. Rather than admit she is related to me, I tell people she's a failed lab experiment.
Oh, you're insulting the woman I love and my wife-to-be. I urge you to withdraw this slur before I cut out your tongue and slice your gizzards. What was I saying? Ah, yes. Master Idell, I shall cut out your...
Get him a drink, Prue.
Bloody Mary!
Great choice. He's coming round. Get me water. Come on, quick.
Captain, Daniel, I'm begging you, please don't take my niece to the island. Think of me.
You can come too, mistress, if you want. We could squeeze you in. Oh, we're setting off for the island early tomorrow morning. If you'll excuse me, I must consult my maps.
What do we do, James? She's leaving us.
Captain, we need the manifest to check the goods again.
Ah, of course.
Simeon. Oh. Is the notebook still in the captain's pocket?
For sure.
Good, good. The plan's back on.
It was never off. You want Daniel arrested now?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I'll never understand women.
Samantha, my love, the time has come for us to make firm our plans together. The future is a long journey.
It is, Daniel, and I want to travel every step with you.
Now we are together, love. We know we need not bother, love, to look for any other love.
our joy will be forever, love. If you come and live in my world is full of flowers, I will lay them at your feet. The sky will nurture sunshine every day, I know you'll greet with songs the cloudless morning and the people that you meet.
But how will I watch Coronation Street? I promise I will love you every minute, every day, in summer's bright and dazzling light or overcast and grey. I choose to end my days with you if only you will stay.
There's gas bills and the council tax to pay. Oh, can't you see how much better life would be?
I agree, but only if you stay with me.
Come what may, we leave today. Come along and live in my world. The wedding will be perfect as our friends will all be there. We'll consummate our wedding state, a vigorous affair. You'll bear us 14 children running riot everywhere.
And no time for my makeup, shoes, or hair. We'll find a little somewhere we can build ourselves a nest, with roses round the doorframe and have nothing second best. True love will be a fortune like a pirate's treasure chest.
It's cold here, I will need a thermal vest. We really can't decide, my love. The gap is far too wide, my love. Our plans have come untied, my love. And now our paths divide, my love. So I must remain in my world. Oh, my dear girl, I never realized you'd want to stay here. Why can't you come and live with me?
Well, it's difficult to explain.
Is it science?
No, just chemistry.
What's chemistry?
It's science, Daniel.
Well, I thought you'd want to stay here with me and not go back across the seas to your family.
I'm a captain. I have a duty to my men.
And I'm a grateful niece that has a duty to her uncle and aunt.
Then really, there is nothing more to say.
That's bad luck, that is, Captain.
Oh, yes, it's so sad.
I would commiserate if I knew what was going on.
Sort of, Dennis.
Yes!
I hear her footsteps as she's walking up above me, and I know she's feeling all alone. I should provide her with exactly what she's wanting, but I can't take on a life I've never known. When will these feelings go away? Why is it not like yesterday, when I was not in love and had no one to care for? Now she is wrapped around my soul and taking full control of me. I've never felt this way, I've never never been in love before. I've never been in love before. It's been a short time since we both became acquainted, and going now will leave a scar. I see the canvas of the future has been painted, but our hearts can't be together from afar. When will these feelings go away? Why is it not like yesterday, when I was not in love and had no one to care for? Now she is wrapped around my soul and taking full control of me. I've never felt this way, I've never been in love before. I've never been in love before. And when my duty here is finally undertaken, I set sail across the open sea. I'm sure another girl my love will reawaken, but I know inside my heart will disagree. If I was asked, I might take on the world and would face it all if I had this girl. Why can't I look inside and just take heart for a strange new world with a whole new start? No, when will these feelings go away? Why is it not like yesterday, when I was not in love and had no one to care for? Now she is wrapped around my soul and taking full control of me. I've never felt this way, I've never been in love before. I've never been in love before.
I can't believe it will end like this. Me staying here and you going back across to the Caribbean. We'll never see each other again.
It tears my heart up too, Samantha. I've never met anyone like you.
I feel the same way too, Daniel.
I know I'll never forget you.
And you mean more to me than Johnny Depp ever did.
Oh. You have had a portrait made of yourself?
No, it's a photograph.
Oh, quickly, Samantha, look here, your portrait has changed. Is this yet another wonder? More science?
It's digital. The picture, it will change every minute. Let me explain. A digital
I know what I am going to do with this. It will stay with me for the rest of my life. If I can't have you, this will have to do. We will both move on, though. You are pure and lovely, and in time we'll find another.
Pirates are very rare in this part of the world.
I have to prepare my men for our departure.
Unman me at once, Mistress Prue. This is most unseemly.
Unseemly? I'd box your ears if I wasn't a lady and you weren't a psychopath.
What do you want of me?
I want you to get that notebook out of the captain's pocket. Do you hear me? I don't want him in any trouble. Do you hear me?
I hear you. In fact, I'm fed up of hearing you, changing your mind over and over again.
It's a woman's prerogative to change her mind.
Well, you've certainly changed yours, Mistress Prue, dragging me about like a disobedient dog and threatening me. And only a few hours ago, you were all, "Oh, Simeon, please don't let my niece leave. She's all I've got. Help me, help me." Well, Mistress Prue, you may have got what you want, but I haven't got what I want. Not yet. You'd better be on your guard, Mistress Prue, for I have a dark side. A side of me you wouldn't want to see. I'm a devil through and through. I never say what's true. I'm a liar, thief, and those I will explain. At this point I should say, if you get in my way, you'll find I also like inflicting pain. A welcome hand I may extend, but never make a psychopath a friend. Well, you may regret that you ever met. You think that I am clinically insane. If my methods didn't suit you, I know that in the future you won't be taking my advice again. While you thought I was your friend, you've been loyal to the end. But unlike me, I'm having no regrets. I hope I can assume this stays inside the room. I'm just not known for making idle threats. I hope by now you comprehend. You never make a psychopath a friend.
You don't scare me, you rotten scoundrel. I shall warn the captain.
Oh, no, Mistress Prue. You can't warn the captain.
And why not?
You cannot go revealing to your niece how you sought to have her beau incarcerated.
What's the matter now, Prue?
Oh, James, what have I done?
I don't know. How many guesses do I get?
That pirate, Simeon, he's just so evil.
Well, he's a pirate. It's in his job description, surely.
Oh, James, how stupid am I?
Well, it depends on the scale you're offering. Why, you poor think things have really got quite bad, haven't they?
It's all gone wrong. I should never have interfered.
Well, apron strings are just notoriously difficult to untie, Prue. You know, for both mother and daughter.
It's not that, you stupid man. It's just that I've been taken for such a fool.
Why, what has Simeon said? What's he done to you?
I can't tell you.
What?
You'd hate me even more than you already do.
Prue?
Mr. Idell.
Joni, you little stone in my shoe. How are you this morning?
Very well, thank you. How been Mrs. Rydell?
She's fine, Joni, she's fine. A little tired, but fine.
Oh, that is good. Give her my best regards.
I will, of course.
Thank you. Now, I found out something which you will find interesting.
I have no doubt that I shall find whatever you have discovered earth-shatteringly interesting, if and only if I had the time. Unfortunately, I am just a little pressed here at the moment.
Of course, Mr. Idell,
I'll catch you later.
Actually, Joni,
Yes, Mr. Ryder?
there is something you could do.
Of course, Mr. Ryder. Anything for you.
Keep this.
Oh.
Oh, Samantha. It's been so good for us to take our little trip across the bay this morning. To spend our last few hours on our own on the little island.
There's no point. You're determined to set sail for the Caribbean, and I can hardly bear to think that I'll never see you again.
You'd see me every day if you came with me.
And you'd see me every day if only you'd stay.
I ask you for the last time, come with me.
Stay with me?
Then it is settled between us.
Oh, but you will write to me, won't you?
Right to you, how do you mean?
Well, write letters to me.
Do you have any particular letters in mind?
For the love of Samantha, there is no postal service in Daniel's world. Words which have no meaning to him whatsoever include mail, correspondence, missive, epistle, billet doux, communique, dispatch, and memoranda. Think about it for a while.
But you will write to me, won't you, Daniel?
I have your pictures to keep me company and give me solace.
Yes, that's until the batteries run out.
The batteries?
Yes, the batteries that power the picture. They'll eventually go flat.
Flat?
Yes, the batteries will die and the picture will stop working.
Oh no, how soon?
I don't know, 6 months, a year?
And then what? Oh, this is not good, Samantha. Once again, I'm bereft of hope. Oh, God. Free me from this torturous existence. What sort of captain am I? Showing such weakness in front of my men.
You make a very good point there, Daniel. Not a great show of authority, is it?
Leave him alone, Uncle. Can't you see he's upset?
Upset over a silly little girl? He should be showing an example of strength and courage and fortitude. But look at him, falling apart at the seams. And in command of a crew as well.
Uncle, how could you?
What is going on?
Uncle James is being mean to Daniel.
Uncle James is being a realist. How can he command a ship in his state of mind? He can hardly control his own emotions.
He makes a worthy point.
You're right. All of you. I'm not fit for the office of captain. I should abdicate the position in favour of someone stronger, more able, more manly.
I should think so too.
Uncle, stop this. Can't you see he's hurting?
Now, Simeon here, he seems made of sterner stuff. Real captain material. Not like this wussy post-adolescent.
Uncle, please.
James.
I regret to say he's probably right, Captain.
You're right. Of course you're right. Before these witnesses, and in the name of King James, I do relinquish my office of captain. And, being of sound mind, I hereby pass to Simeon Cowper, pirate first mate, the command of the ship, the Purdy Queen.
Daniel.
This passes to you, my compass, and this, my personal spyglass. And last of all, this list of regulations.
And don't forget the coat.
The coat?
The captain's coat.
What I have here is perfectly sufficient, thank you,
No.
Mr. Rydell.
No. This is a Lightfoot coat. It carries great weight and authority. Oh, and there's your hat.
Actually, it rather becomes me, doesn't it, Megan? I mean, bosun.
Oh, I'm not sure at all. I'm not know.
Bosun,
Yes.
take ordinary seaman Daniel Lightfoot into custody for dereliction of duty.
No, leave him alone.
Was there something you had to say, Joni?
The customs and excise are here, along with the police.
They're probably on the trail of a smuggler. There's nothing here for them to find, though.
You seem to have an itching ague, Captain. Are you fine?
I am well, thank you. We had best leave by a route where we won't be seen by the authorities.
Nah,
Stop them,
they've
don't let them
probably
leave.
got the place surrounded. I wonder what it is they're looking for.
I'd be sitting down just don't let me leave.
Oh, Simeon, no!
You come here. Unhand me now, Master James. What is the meaning of this?
See this woman? This is my wife. Apologize to her now!
Apologize? To her?
What's this all about?
Yes, Master James, explain yourself.
This horrible man used my wife to further his horrible plans. You saw her desperation and you used it. Now, apologize to her!
Oh, James, don't hurt him. It's not worth it.
Apologize to her? To this gullible simpleton? Oh, careful now, Master!
Ooh, and there's that hat again! Apologize, or you'll never speak again.
Remove the blade and we can discuss this matter. I'm not taken to idle threats, James Rydell.
Bosun! Can you count to 3 for me? If on the count of 3 I do not hear an apology from you, you will never leave the sea view alive.
Bosun, I am your captain now. I'm ordering you to... Oh, that's
Stand
dangerous.
down, Bosun! Stand down. This treacherous dog deserves nothing more than death. Can you count to 3 for me now?
You'll swing. Murder is a capital offense.
Not anymore, it isn't. Bosun!
1!
You don't have the stomach for it.
Oh, he does. He can be a nasty bugger when he wants to. I should do as he says.
2! Oh my God, Uncle James is going to kill him.
Unhand me now, Master James.
3!
Time's up!
All right, I'll do it.
Let's hear it then. Come on!
All right, I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. I apologize, Mistress Prue.
Well, what is this all about?
Bosun, take this man and clap him in irons. He tried to take the Purdy Queen by treachery.
Aye, aye, Captain. Captain?
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 Captain!
Captain? Captain. My captain. My brave captain.
So much to say, so little time. There's so much of you I need to make mine, and I hope when the eternal voice comes and calls my name, there'll be a day when we can meet again. And I promise you this, if I should live again, I'd like to be quite sure that if you heard my name, you'd take me on once more. And I know this to be true. I'll search for you, my friend, if I should live again.
When we first met, our dawning days, we were two strangers from two different ways, and I can't believe what came of this could end with just goodbye. So with these words, I long to tell you why. And I promise you this, if I should live again, I'd like to be quite sure that if you heard my name, you'd take me on once more. And I know this to be true. I'd search for you, my friend, if I should live again.
In the sea of mankind, in the stream of all time,
quite sure that if you heard my name, you'd take me on once more. And I know this to be true. I'd search for you, my friend, if I should live again. Bosun, would the crew accept me as the captain of the Purdy Queen?
Only on one condition, sir.
And that is?
You gotta be bad to be good, sir.
Bosun, I was born bad.
Yeah.
You captain of a Purdy Queen.
I'm the captain's wife.
A captain and his wife.
Yay!
Well, what about me? What will happen to this place if you go?
James?
Daniel.
Mistress Prue, Captain James, your niece shall be well taken care of. I'll stay here and learn the ways of the modern world. I can see now, sir, I'm not the sort of man that was needed to command a rough and ready crew such as that found on a pirate ship. You are scheming, rude, mean, unpleasant, and generally vile.
Thank you, Daniel.
What do you say, James?
Do you know what? I have always wanted to go away to sea.
Hey!
Daniel, you have my hotel. You have my blessing, and you have the love of my niece Samantha. Care for them well.
I will, sir.
Oh, Daniel, losing you was a nightmare. And now that nightmare's turned into a beautiful dream.
We know we'll be together, love, tomorrow and forever, love. We now can live in clover, love. The bad times are all over, love. I'm happy to be here in your world. Your world is now a part of me, and here I choose to stay. Our lives will be a joyful dream together every day. I'll know just how to please you and do anything you say.
I'm thinking here of 50 Shades of Grey. I'll treat you like a precious gem and hold you close to me. The facets of your handsomeness are there for all to see. This really was the outcome that nobody could foresee.
The best bit is that I'll be in-law free. Now we have our lives to lead. From singleness we both are free. Our future surely will succeed, and marriage plans can thus proceed. So we'll love and live in this world.
Oh, Auntie, Uncle, I've never been so happy. But will you two be okay leading a new life thousands of miles away?
Samantha, I am destined to be the captain of a crew of cutthroats in the Caribbean!
And I'm to be the pirate captain's wife.
And you two, together again, happy?
Never happier.
Oh, good.
I ain't even got to ask. Actually, I will ask. Does anyone see my notebook?
Oh, do you mean this?
Oh, my notebook. My lovely notebook. Oh, I've so missed you. Oh, look, James, it's got the names and addresses of all my contacts. And look over here, we got the meeting points and tide times. Is there something going round? As I say, my whole business is here. She's here, isn't she?
Bang to rights, sunshine, I reckon. Anything you'd like to say?
Yeah, you haven't cleaned under here very well. I can see pieces of after eight.
Nick, you are nicked. Come along.
Oh, come on, Eddie, give us a break. Got a busload of APs to date to a bingo tonight, ain't I?
Sorry, Nick. I mean, Mr. Christie. Let me call this one in. Hi, Gav. It's Edwina. Sorry? Well, yes, I can hold. Gav! Yes, I was just about to say that What? When? Well, no, I've been under deep cover, so I haven't heard. Are you sure? Right. Okay. The spray maid, can you reach her on the radio, Nick?
I say nothing without my brief.
Oh, you silly man.
What are you doing?
Helping you, of course.
Yeah, but why?
After 15 years of loyal service, I've just been laid off. Necessary cutbacks.
Oh, that's fantastic. I mean, I'm rotten for you.
Well, I'll show them. I know all their tricks. I'll make them sorry. Now, can you radio the spray maid, yes or no?
Well, if what you are saying is the truth, then there may or may not be a way of contacting said spray maid.
There are excise officers waiting for her at this destination. Tell her to go to the Fish Harbour docks. It's totally unattended tonight. Oh, I say.
Mr. Rydell! Captain Rydell, Joni. Oh, hello. Captain Rydell. Now, can I tell you?
Not now, Joni. I am no longer in charge here at the hotel.
Oh. Oh, Mr. Lightfoot? Oh. I've been some research for the quiz. And guess what I dug up?
Buried treasure.
Yes, exactly.
Really?
Just my luck.
I dug up the interesting fact that the Seaview Hotel used to be a coaching inn and was a regular stop for stagecoaches all along this coast.
Just tell us where the treasure's buried, Johnny, before my toenails grow any longer.
Well, it's here. The Seaview Hotel used to be called the Buried Treasure and was owned by the Lightfoot family, Daniel's ancestors.
So this really is my buried treasure.
Oh, Daniel, how wonderful.
Why didn't you tell me this before, Joni?
Well, I did try to tell you, Mr. Rydell.
Drinks all round.
Hey! Sod off, Dennis.
No, Dennis, come back. It's a great idea. And we can change your name back to the buried treasure and have it bedecked in the fashion of a pirate ship with maids and staff all wearing pirate clothing. It'll be a themed public house. Have I invented something new there, James?
Oh, yes, indeed, Daniel. Themed pubs are brand new.
Bosun, we have something to say that is traditional in this day and age.
No, not happy birthday. I refuse.
Oh, come on, Megan. Don't be a killjoy.
No. I refuse to participate in such nonsense. No.
Oh, come on, Bosun, pretty please. Do it for me. And you can play your wonderful squeeze box.
I do think the party is very good. Yes, she's very good.
2, 3, 4. Happy birthday to you.
Whoa. What's this?
Happy birthday.
Well, no, it's not. It's the pirates' drinking music.
Well, it's the only tune I know, so you're stuck with it.
This is going to be a train wreck.
And again. 2, 3, 4.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday,
wonderful thing. I came for what I thought was my treasure, but now I have treasure worth far more than all the gold and jewels I could hope to find.
It's true, Daniel. Whatever your treasure is, that's where your heart will lead you.
All of you here have things you hold dear that fills you with cheer deep inside you. That's just what you need for life to succeed. Your treasure's where your heart leads you to. Just understand that what's in your hand might not be a grand thing of value, but search in your soul and you'll reach your goal. Your treasure's where your heart leads you to. Sometimes it's hard to see your way through the difficult things that life throws at you. Never give in to the world and its ways. Look for the gems that brighten your days.
our joy will be forever, love. If you come and live in my world. My world is full of flowers, I will lay them at your feet. The sky will nurture sunshine every day, I know you'll greet with songs the cloudless morning and the people that you meet.
But how will I watch Coronation Street? I promise I will love you every minute, every day. In summer's bright and dazzling light, or over coast and grey. I choose to end my days with you if only you will stay.
There's gas bills and the council tax to pay. Oh, can't you see how much better life would be?
I agree, but only if you stay with me.
Come what may, we leave today. Come along and live in my world. The wedding will be perfect as our friends will all be there. We'll consummate our wedding state, a vigorous affair. You'll bear us 14 children running riot everywhere.
And no time for my makeup, shoes, or hair. We'll find a little somewhere we can build ourselves a nest. With roses round the doorframe and have nothing second best. True love will be a fortune like a pirate's treasure chest.
It's cold here, I will need a thermal vest. We really can't decide, my love. The gap is far too wide, my love. Our plans have come untied, my love. And now our past is